Getcha boy. Hey boy.
Katseye is a six-member K-pop-inspired international girl group under Geffen Records and HYBE. The group consists of Sophia, Manon, Daniela, Lara, Megan, and Yoonchae. They were formed through the survival show The Debut, Dream Academy, and debuted on June 28, 2024 with their first single debut from their first EP, Soft is Strong. I made a TikTok video discussing how certain K-pop creators purposefully make inflammatory content about certain idols to stir up drama and controversy and then mask their inflammatory statements as criticism. And I said I will make a video criticizing a group or idol to prove it's possible to harshly criticize an artist without being a jerk about it. And the artist/group I choose is Katseye. Reminder that this is my opinion, my personal experience, and my personal feelings. It's not factual and I can 100% be wrong on some things, and if I am, please inform me in the comments. I have so much to say about this group that I can't possibly put in one TikTok video, so enjoy this long yap session. First, I want to know who exactly this group is marketed for. I know they're supposed to be a K-pop-inspired Western group, but I feel like that entire concept is redundant because K-pop is already a Western-inspired genre. But whatever. I see nothing about this group that would genuinely appeal to the Western market at all. K-pop as a whole isn't marketable towards the Western market, and that's been proven time and time again. I feel like if Katseye was marketed as a fully Western group that used the Western formula, then the girls would have been much more successful. But since they're using the K-pop formula, I truly don't think they are going to have a long career. I think everyone, K-pop companies included, don't understand that the reason K-pop isn't as popular in the West is because the overall industry and marketing is very unappealing to the average person. How are you trying to market these girls towards the Western market and not even allow them to cuss or act their age? It's also off-putting to me that the industry's solution to K-pop not being popular in the West is to just use the same exact training model, but instead of targeting East Asians, now it's every race. I don't know, that just feels weird to me. This group also confirms a point that I made on my TikTok, that K-pop stans don't really care about the music. Majority of them are just visual stans. 'Cause I have not seen anyone talk about these girls' vocals, rapping abilities, talents, or anything revolving around the music at all. The only thing I see people discuss is how pretty the girls are. I haven't seen anything that would make me want to get interested in the group other than being a solo stan for Manon because she's pretty. Which isn't a good thing. Speaking of Manon, the whole manufactured drama involving Manon was some of the most fake stuff I've ever seen, and I honestly can't believe it worked. Now I don't know the full details of that drama because I sniffed it out as a PR move. But from what I saw from everyone else, apparently some of the trainee girls were mad at Manon for not showing up to practices and skipping certain events. And I don't know why everyone acted like those trainees were wrong for being upset. The whole point of being in a group is to work and function together, so yes, everyone, no matter how talented you think they are, should always show up to practice if they can. Again, I don't know the deep dive on the drama because it's such a non-issue. But from what I saw, that's my opinion. One of the easiest ways to garner support or attention to an artist is drama and victimhood, and that's what I felt like was going on and why I feel so disconnected with the group. 'Cause it just feels like Manon and the girls. Not because Manon is getting the most lines, it's more so because it feels like the company was using her and using the known racial tensions surrounding the group and the group's documentary as a marketing tool. Since the main girl who was calling her out was white, it kind of felt like HYBE was preying off of racial tension. That might be a crazy theory and maybe I'm reaching, but that's just how I feel. And on to my third point, which is these girls just aren't special. Now this might be a divisive and hot take, but I genuinely don't see what's so special about them. The talent level of these girls is lower than most K-pop groups. Their vocals are average and their dancing is not really eye-catching to me. I think they needed a bit more time and training before debuting. But they are amazing performers, which is sad because they don't really have anything to express that. Other than that one mama performance. I'm not saying the girls can't sing, because obviously they can, but I was expecting something similar to Flow or Fifth Harmony level of vocals. But I guess this softer singing style is HYBE's thing, which sure, all power to them and for people who enjoy that type of singing. But for me personally, since they are marketing towards the Western market, I was expecting stronger vocals. Even some K-pop groups have stronger vocals than them, which isn't really a bad thing, but like I said, if they want to market towards the West, people are going to compare them to other girl groups in their era, and I just don't think their talents will hold up. Now I know most of you might say, but they just debuted, give them some time. You're being harsh towards a group that just debuted. And to that I say, a debut song is supposed to show off all the talents and the strengths of the group. That's the whole point. For instance, when aespa debuted with Black Mamba, you didn't need 2 or 3 comebacks to know whether or not these girls have strong vocals. You didn't need 2 or 3 comebacks to know the theme, identity, and strengths of the girls. When Kiss of Life debuted, you didn't need 2 or 3 comebacks to know whether or not these girls can sing. That was established in the debut song. You don't stan a group with the hopes that in the future they will get better. You stan a group with what they are marketing to you right now, and right now the only thing Katseye is marketing is that the girls are pretty. Which brings me to my last point, which is, this group has no identity. I made my last points off of the fact that this group is described to be a Western K-pop group. But if I'm being honest, I don't know how true that is. I haven't seen this group marketed towards the West at all. The only marketing I've seen is towards the Korean market, which leads me to believe that this group is similar to Black Swan. But HYBE is also trying to please the Western market without actually pleasing the market. Everything they do is Korean-focused, even their music is more so for the Korean market rather than the Western market. So maybe I'm understanding it wrong. Maybe a K-pop Western group literally means a K-pop group with Western members. Sucks, because I do want to support these girls. They seem like very fun and quirky people, and I do gravitate towards groups like that. But I feel like HYBE doesn't know what to do with them. They're so directionless, and the group isn't really marketing anything that we haven't gotten before. I just find it funny how K-pop stans will complain about K-pop groups making English music, and then turn around and support groups like Katseye, which is literally a K-pop group making English music.